Do you want AI to be available only when it fits a lesson or another supervised activity? From a group, you can determine when students have access and which additional restrictions apply, while the central AI policy always remains in force. From a group, open AI Access. Here you choose whether AI is always available, accessible only during a scheduled window, or fully disabled. This first determines when students are allowed to use AI. For scheduled access, set a start and end time in advance, for example for a lesson, test preparation, or supervised work session. If you want to provide temporary access immediately, you can start it for 30, 45, or 60 minutes. An active session shows a countdown. You can extend it or stop it early, and closing the page does not stop the session. Next, you can apply additional restrictions to each scheduled or temporary access period. Internet, images, code execution, and connectors can be disabled, while limits can also be set for the number of context messages and interactions. This lets you control not only the time window, but also the permitted features and usage limits for that educational activity. A temporary session never overrides the central AI policy. If internet, images, or code have already been blocked by the environment, school, or group, temporary access cannot restore them. For every request, the server checks both the time window and the effective policy, so students only receive access during the configured period and under the strictest applicable conditions. When the period ends or the session is stopped manually, temporary access expires automatically. From the group, you decide when students can use AI, through a scheduled window or temporary access. You can limit features and usage while keeping central safety rules intact. This gives you control over the time, features, and scope of access. Want to review these steps later? Check the guide for the steps and settings.